Unlock. Dang stupid unlock button's not working. Oh, guess we'll have to use the key. Oh, what the fuck? A mask? What a bunch of trash. What the fuck is going on out here? Pop the hood. Check this out. Oh, stupid Ford, stupid Ford. What the heck, dude? Where's my engine? Oh my god. How'd you guys get in here? You guys just took the place of my 6.4 Power Stroke like that? Purple Cummins? What? Alrighty, my dude, so we got the turbo off there. Those tires. People are driving by real slow. Like, I live on a quiet street. They're like, what the? They're like, what is happening in that driveway? Anywho's, alright, back to it. What do we need to buy and what does it cost? Wheels and tires, $1,200 bucks. Got those. 12 valve gasket kit, $200. Ordered that. Hummer H1 power steering line for the Hydro Boost, 28 bucks. Amazon. Ordered that. 6.4 liter starter because we threw away our original and I wanted to get a new one anyway. 150 bucks. Ordered that. 6.4 alternator. Threw ours away. Wanted to get a new one anyway. Ordered that. 160 bucks. Diesel conversion swap kit, which comes with the adapter plate, tachometer kit, engine mounts, exhaust manifold, wire harness, trans adapter with X4 tuning, $3,000. Ordered that. Fox shocks, because we have no shocks on this thing. We got to do new suspension, and I'm gonna lift it 2 inches anyway. So 600 bucks for that. Lights, headlights, tail lights, LEDs all the way around. 500 bucks for that. Turbo is to be determined. We might use the original HX30. Not sure. Then we have the truck itself, $9,000. Then we have the Cummins itself, which we ripped out of a truck, a running 1994. Yeah, 94 12 valve Cummins that came off a farm. All original. This thing's never been opened. It was leaking some shit, so like I said, we're gonna have to do the gaskets to fix that. There's stuff we have to fix on the engine. It's not perfect, so we have to do that. But yeah, we paid. What did I even pay for that? 2,500 bucks for the Cummins. So we have the truck, all the parts, the engine from the other truck. Good times. So I think together, once we add all that up, I didn't do it here, but I'll do it on the computer. I think it's like 17. Oh god, I almost threw up with the number. Phone's ringing. But I think it's like $17,000 or $18,000 that we're into this, so that's good. Like I said, today we're going to try to get the drive shaft out so we can send that to a shop. I have to find a driveline shop. Move the trans back. I have to get a transmission jack to do that. Finish the undercoating. We have to buy paint to finish doing that and paint the calipers. Here we are, getting the wheels. Is that for sale?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I haven't posted it yet.
I haven't? I just sold the 6.0 last week.
Did you?
Yeah, King Ranch one.
Nice. Maybe we're gonna get all
Oh,
full.
hold on, I just gotta move this thing. There we go. 10 minutes if you've done it before.
Yeah, 6 more suck to work on there.
Oh, hold on, somebody's got one. Hello. But yep, got wheels and tires off a 2020. a homie of mine took the stocks off and wanted to sell them, so I was like, you know, these King Ranches, this thing would actually kind of look pretty sick with those on here. He agreed, so I ended up picking them up. They match this the old 6.4 badge, so I like that. Bags. Huh. There's no 6.4 liter power stroke in there. The 5/8 bolts for the rear plate. This guy stripped it by accident like an idiot. R.I.P. Fummins alternator. So basically, we got all the parts we need coming in. We gotta kind of wait. It's kind of just a waiting game. So I'm doing what I can, taking off the Fummins converter, the Fummins plate. So basically, our Ford starter, the Fummins starter is over here. Ford starter is gonna go over here. This whole plate's gonna get removed. We're gonna have to grind down a section of the block and put it all back on. We're gonna be using the 6.4 starter, the 6.4 alternator, maybe the 6.4 AC compressor. We're going to be using the Fummins power steering. Yeah. I don't think that would look good yellow, so we're just going to do the brake calipers yellow because it kind of offsets the purple in a funny way that I think people would question me. And then, of course, people loved my square body painting with the turbo cans. I said that they were sponsored by Bert, which we're not. No sponsor for this video. Yeah, but we're going to use some of this turbo Rust-Oleum black, gloss black. Use some of this turbo can, and do the undercoating. So we're going to do the brake calipers yellow, do the whole frame and the underbody of the truck. We're going to sand it, grind it down, use the wheel, use the drill, make all of the metal. I mean, we're not going to be a professional about it, any grit numbers or filing down. This is going to be a get it down to something that's paintable and paint it, and it's going to be good because this stuff is strong, let me tell you. Here's a little before look. We're going to get some new blocks in here. We might flip these leaf springs, but we were trying to get all the rust and damage out of here. Look at all the, I don't know if I have a video of it, but all that right there, it's all burnt rubber. I was like, what is this stuff? Where is it? Like this. I was like, what is this? Is this mud? But it's all fucking hot rubber that got melted into the bed from me sending this thing. Yeah, here's before look. Definite before look, ugly. Whole underbody we're gonna get going on. Yeah, see this? No good. Don't want that. Don't want that at all. We were doing up here. It looks beautiful. I like these springs black, but I kind of want to add some color because I do like adding color. Makes things fun. We're painting in here black as well. Gotta fix the heat shield. I mangled it from doing the turbo.
Diesel conversion, this is Dan.
Hey Dan, how's it going?
Pretty good, you?
Oh, you know, hanging in there.
Kits and parts, I think I got two different kits. One that's just kind of designed to get adapter plate, ready-made harness, engine mount, swap helper, sensor adapters, and alternator bracket. Installation manual.
And that's all that comes with?
Correct.
Uh,
And then the other one has power steering lines, AC lines, transmission, SCT programmer,
don't need.
tuning service.
Okay guys, just got off the phone with Diesel Conversion. We got all the parts we need coming in, so you know, the flex plate to adapt to our transmission, engine mounts to adapt to our Ford frame, and yeah, got a lot on my mind. Just got a special delivery to help with the builds, boys. Milwaukee fuel drill. The Hammer T Special. Never had this one. Looks like more packaging. So this could be fuel line. Cummins fuel line. Yep. This is going to be turbo install kit. Chinese ones. We'll see how these hold up. Oh, the Nipex pliers. Now these are beautiful. I'm not even going to open these. Holy shit. How much stuff is in here? Turbo install kit. Wow, I don't know why all these lines are so big. Still waiting on the DCS conversion kit. The drive shaft short in the shop, a bunch of other things, so we're doing obviously the undercoating to start, and the other shit on the to-do list. Oh, they give me two. Oh, didn't even remember I ordered new. These are oil filters for the Cummins. I think you can use them as fuel too. I don't know, we'll see. New impact, this is the pistol grip impact. I got torched. These are usually the best though, these little tiny ones. I like the M18s too, I'm a fan. I just think they have more power. Batteries last longer. Worth the investment to get unless you're like going into tight spaces, but I mean they even make these pretty small now. But I did go with the M12 Sawzall. Similar, don't they? Very similar, yet very different, boys. And that's what we're after, because we need the 7,000 PSI boost that this turbo from power-driven diesel can give us. And that is what we are after. Now, if you take a close-up look here, you can see in the back of these, this turbo on my left here, and this turbo on my right. The one on my right, so I believe you're left on the screen, as you can see, the wheel is much bigger. Has a billet compressor housing. Yeah. Hopefully it will do the trick for us. Hopefully it will. That's a wrap. It's mosquito ridden. 6:30. We're about to hit the road, make our way to Indiana. Will the Cummins make it? I don't know. Stay tuned though. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. The Fummins, We're gonna do it, boys. We got a lot to prove. Look at this absolute beaut of a turbo here, boys. Sent to us from our amazing friends over at powerdrivendiesel.com. And this, of course, is our AG351 CW with a 68 or 67 millimeter, I forget, compressor wheel, billet compressor housing, billet wheels, compound, what do they call them? Not compound. I don't know. I'll put a screenshot of what turbo this is up, but this could solve our issues, boys, because our Fummins is stalling out on the highway, so we can't have that. And my theory is she's dumping too much fuel and not getting enough air, or our governor springs are messed up. So yeah, we still haven't adjusted the timing either, and I know once you give these Cummins timing, like, they turn into rockets, so. Go ahead and pop our hood open here. Release our safety ratchet strap. It just snowed and hailed, so a little bit of water on there, even though we just washed it too. T3 flange. It's got 4 studs with some nuts, right? So you got 4 studs, that's easy. You got a thread. Got a thread up top here for your turbo feed. So that's gonna feed your oil into your turbo. Then on the bottom you have a drain, of course. So you have feed, drain, hooking it up to the flange with your 4 studs, air intake, compressor boot, or not compressor boot, your intercooler boots. This feeds your intercooler. This air goes in, air gets blasted out, and this is your exhaust side. So you have to hook up your exhaust, oil intake, oil drain, air intake, intercooler, and the turbo to the manifold itself. And that's it. And then you have a turbo install. Okay, so first things first, we got to get our intercooler piping out of the way, disconnect our turbo feed and drain. I already loosened the clamp, the V-band for our hood stackage here, so we'll pull that out of the way, pull this out of the way, and then we'll start attacking, taking the turbo off with those 15 millimeter nuts that connect it to the exhaust manifold. And these clamps right here, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter on all the clamps, 15 millimeters on all the bolts that connect the turbo to the exhaust manifold, and it's a 7/16 for the V-bands. We're just making progress, boys. We're about to pull the turbo off. I forget what the drain and feeds are, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I prompt off when I hear people say.
Yep, boys, this is New England. And this is why it's tough to live and tough to live here. It's hailing in April, and it was just sunny 5 minutes ago. And then it was just sunny 15 minutes before that. Now it's hailing and raining. Yeah, no, it's hail. It's sort of like snow. As you can see though, turbo is out. We just have our ugly manifold left, so we're gonna get that off here now so we can get our new guy on there, new turbo in there, see what happens. Here's our, our test bench next to the truck here. So we got Milwaukee setup, turbo on our manifold. It's gonna be sitting in the truck sort of like this, so that's on the side, sitting down. We gotta get our exhaust. I don't even know how it's gonna fit, but it's gotta fit some. Alrighty, boys, so we're gonna pop this ugly manifold off here. Look at that thing. Ew. Look at that.
Please say anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you